Hello, this is Scott with the City of Las Vegas. And now we're on to the third step of our online planning pre-application form. You've already submitted your pre-application, you've then received your email, set up your new password in CLVEPlan, and now you're in the system. And now you're going to have to go ahead and upload your documents. You'll see as we're logged in for the very first time, you'll see your project. And we're going to scroll down to the bottom because what we really want to do is we want to go ahead and get to our task. You could click on the project name, but that's actually going to be a longer way to get to what you need to get to. You're going to want to definitely click on where it says applicant upload. You'll click on the physical link and then you'll see it will say, do you want to accept this task? That is something you have to do. We'll go ahead and click on OK. Once we click OK, it's going to go ahead and open up our e-form. It will take a second the first time it opens up. Once it does, we'll go ahead and expand the window. You'll see a couple of things here. Number one, you'll see that you have many different fields that are in yellow. Those are fields that you can change if you wanted to at this time. We'll go ahead and scroll down and you'll see many of the fields that we've already filled out are there. If we wanted to add some things or make some changes, we could do that. As we scroll down, we'll see towards the bottom here, you can actually add additional people that you want to add to the project. And in the sense, they would just be able to view only. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add somebody. And then I go ahead and type in the information and I would click on invite. When I click on invite, you'll notice here in a moment, as I scroll down towards the bottom, you'll see that it will go ahead and it will allow us to invite this individual. It will send an email. If I wanted to add another person, I just go ahead and write over the top of the information that's here and go ahead and click on invite. I'm going to now go ahead and scroll all the way up to the top. You'll see that we have these different folders here. We also have our documents. We have our user guide once again, our naming standards, which is extremely important at this moment, and then you have your workflow diagram. That just tells you where you're at in the process if you wanted to go ahead and look at that. I'm going to go ahead and click on workflow information. That will give you some instructions on what to do in this particular process. It has a 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you're not exactly sure what you need to do, you can also click on the tab that says resources. You'll see various links there. I'm going to go ahead and click on the tab that says folders. That's really what we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and upload some documents. You'll notice that we have our drawings area and our documents area and our submittal checklist. We're going to go ahead and upload some items to the drawings folder. I go ahead and click on that, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on upload files. When I do that, it's going to go ahead and open up this next window. This next window right here, you'll see at the very top, it says upload files, drag and drop available for Silverlight only. What may happen is, depending upon your operating system, it may download Silverlight for you. All that is that allows you to download or upload multiple documents at the same time. If you do not have the Silverlight plugin, it will then actually show you, it'll say browse over here, browse, and browse. It actually will only allow you to do one document at a time. Whereas here, I click on browse, I can do multiple documents. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to go to the document. You'll notice here that we've named this per the standards. That's in that standard document. You'll want to make sure that you print that out so that you know exactly how it needs to be named, and you need to name it correctly before you upload it. I'm going to go ahead and click on the item. I'll go ahead and click on open. When I do that, there's the document. If I had another document, I could have done that one as well. If I want to delete this document because I do not want to upload at this time, I could do that. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on upload. And it will just take a moment, and then I can go ahead and click on close. When I do that, it'll take a second here and it'll show you a thumbnail of that particular item. At this moment, you can also delete if you wanted to. Okay, and if you had multiple documents that were uploaded, you would see all of those. Now, what you'll see here towards the bottom, if I were to scroll down, okay, I have an item here that says complete request and save and close. If I were to click on these various tabs, you'll notice I have that same button at the very bottom. Okay, the whole goal is to upload your items, and then you'll want to click on complete request. Now you also have the button that says save and close. The difference between the two: complete request means you've uploaded all your documents, you are ready to start the process. Save and close means You have uploaded some items, but you're not ready to submit this to the City of Las Vegas just yet because maybe you have some other documents you need to upload later. That's the difference between the two. When you are ready to start the process, okay, then you would go ahead and hit complete request. That is extremely important. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and hit complete request. When I do that, it's going to say completing this task will finish your participation in this step and cannot be undone. Continue. That's extremely important to understand that. This is you going forward with the process. When I go ahead and click on OK, at this point, then you will receive an email. It will take it'll take a few seconds, but once this happens, you'll receive an email that will then tell you that you have completed this task, and now the City of Las Vegas, they are doing their steps in the background. And with that, this process is completed. Thank you.